If your computer is slow and you are planning to update to an SSD, you might be worried about losing Windows, software and personal data. Many people think they must reinstall Windows, driver and application again, but that's not necessary. In this video, I will show you a simple and free method we can actually use to clone Windows to an SSD and make the system fast without reinstalling anything. So let's get started. Now first turn off your computer completely. Then you need to connect the new SSD using the SATA power cable and the SATA data cable. As you can see on my screen, I am using a 240 GB SSD for this demo. Once this is done, turn the computer back on. After that, if I open this PC, you can see this D drive. This is my 240 GB SSD and this is where I will clone my Windows system. Okay. So now the next step is to download the software that we will use for cloning Windows. For this method, we are using a free tool. So open any web browser on your computer and in the search bar you need to type DiskGenius and press enter. From the search result, open the official DiskGenius websites. Always make sure you download software only from the official site to avoid any issue. Okay. Once the website is open, look for the free download options and just click on it. The file size is very small, so the download should finish quickly. After the download is complete, go to your download folder. Now right click on the setup file and select Run as Administrator. If a confirmation message appears, simply click Yes. Now follow the on-screen instruction. Click OK, accept the agreement and continue until the installation is complete. Once the installation finishes, click Finish and the DiskGenius software will now open automatically. When the license agreement screen appears, just check the box and click on OK. Now the software is ready and we can now move on to the Windows cloning process. So inside this software, you will notice there are two options. One option is OS migration and the other one is clone disk, which you will find under the tools menu. Clone disk copies the entire hard drive exactly as it is. That includes Windows, other partition, empty space and even unnecessary data. This option is usually used when both drives are same size and you want a full one-to-one copy. Okay. OS migration on the other hand is designed specifically for Windows. It copies only what is required to run Windows properly. Your system files, boot files, install software and settings and adjust everything automatically for the new SSD. That's why we are choosing OS migration here. So now click on OS migration and you can see the software automatically select your current Windows drive. In my case, it is D drive. You can verify this by opening this PC. You don't need to change anything over here. Just select your SSD as the target disk and then click on OK. Now you will see a warning message that all data and partition on the target disk will be erased. Since the SSD is empty, so you just click on OK. Now carefully check the source and the destination disk shown on the screen. Make sure your Windows drive is the source and the SSD is the destination. Once everything looks correct, just click on Start. Again a warning will appear saying all data on the target disk will be deleted. Click on OK. Now you will see two options over here. Hot migration and reboot to WinP. In hot migration, Windows keeps running in the background while the cloning happens. So any open software, updates or antivirus activity can interrupt the process and increase the risk of error. On the other hand, the reboot to WinP option restarts the system and performs the cloning in a clean pre-boot environment where nothing else is running. That's why we are select reboot to WinP. This is the safest method because cloning happens before Windows fully loads and also give the highest success rate. Then click on OK and the system will restart automatically. After that, the system has entered the WinP environment. You don't need to touch anything over here. You will see the progress bar showing how much data is copied and how much time is remaining. The time depends on the size and the health of your old drive. Just be patient. Once cloning is complete, the system will restart automatically. Now at this point, you can see Windows is available on both drives, the old hard drive and the new SSD. Now if I open disk management, you can see that my new SSD drive is an exact copy of the old hard drive. everything is the same: Windows, files and data. But here you will notice something extra. There is around 111 GB of unallocated space. This is happening because my old hard drive was 120 GB and I cloned it to a 240 GB SSD. So don't worry about this, nothing is wrong. You can later extend the C drive and use this extra space if you want. So the next and most important step is to telling the computer to boot from the SSD. Now restart the computer once again. As soon as the system starts powering on, press the BIOS key on your keyboard. Once you are inside the BIOS, look for boot setting or boot order. Here you will see a list of storage devices connected to the system. Select your SSD and set it as boot option 1, which means the system will start from the SSD first. After selecting the SSD, simply click on Save and Exit. The system will now restart automatically, and this time Windows will load directly from the SSD, giving you much faster boot time and better overall performance. So that's how you can clone Windows to an SSD for free without reinstalling anything. Same Windows, same software, same setting, just much faster performance. So if this video helped you guys, please like and share it. And for more easy and practical tech guides, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.